Okay, I'm Sharika Johnson. I work at Sunset Jamaica Grand Resort Spa and Conference Center in Ochoas here. And I work also at the Torlex. In terms of Dolphin Cove, the work relationship with us is really good, and when we sell Dolphin Cove, when the guest goes there, that's what they get, or even more. So at no times we have any disappointment with that. And if a guest should have a complaint or so, they always deal with the situation in a way that we'll have the guests well satisfied, and we're also satisfied that our guests are satisfied. So the relationship with them is really, really good. I don't think there's a negative effect that Dolphin Cove has on the island. It's all positive to me because all of the encounters that I get in terms of people having the experience there, it's always a positive effect, no negative, only positive. Dolphin Cove in Jamaica, to me, it's one of the #1 attraction, and yes, it's a must-do, and it does help to get a lot of tourists in Jamaica because, as I said, it's not every island that we have Dolphin Cove on. So having it in Jamaica, we are fortunate, and I say very blessed to have it here.
Right, my name is Altina Patterson, and I work at the Island Roots Tourdex. I'm a tour specialist. Alright, I've been with Sandals Royal Plantation for over 6 years, but Island Roots for 2 years and going now. I've had guests that book the program, they just want to go down there to actually see, and the wife probably wants to swim and the husband wants to watch them. By the time they get there, they're calling me, you know, we're gonna allow Mr. Shield to actually do the swim with program, so I have to charge him extra. And I said, hey, I told you you would like it. They go again and they actually want to go back again to do it. I've had experience where guests go without money and they took the photos. They didn't know that they'll like the photos because they have their camera, and they allow them to take the photos and then pay them when they get here. 2 days ago, I have a gentleman who was just a troubled guest, because we have that from time to time, and he went down there. He wanted lunch, he wanted to rent locker. He refused to pay. He did have his money, but he refused to pay. But because of this service, they offered him lunch, they offered him locker, they gave him the photos at a discount, and when he got back here, he paid in full. And that's one attraction in Jamaica that everybody always try to do. I have friends that actually save towards doing a dolphin program, and then the good thing about me is because I actually in relationship with them, you know, you work for them, they'll give you an extra special discount where you can actually take your friends. So it's a very good thing. It's the only thing that we have in Jamaica that's close to that. You know, we don't have to go to Disney World or something like that to actually swim with the dolphins. We have it here, so we're very proud of them. It doesn't really hurt the island because most persons think that we're actually captured the dolphins and overworking them. They have a lot of dolphins there, and I personally ask questions because I have guests who would ask questions as well. And if, for example, they have Misty, which I kind of like that one, you know, once he performs his show, that's it for him for the day. You know, they treat them well, they take care of them, they make sure they get their medication, they feed them well. So it's not like something that we're endangering the animals. And I mean, the staff member, everybody there actually is very good. They're very, very good. Sometimes you'll see Dolphin Cove playing football against other persons, so they're in the community somewhat. I'm not really sure of their involvement in like contributions, but I know from time to time you'll see them on the television, seeing them around, offering local specials to come in and see what they have to offer. I think it's a very good thing, and I would like for them to keep it up.
My name is Darlene. I'm from Montego Bay. I bring persons here from Montego Bay mostly with the company Jamaica Tours.
Do you remember what it was like before Dolphin Cove opened?
Dolphin's Cove opened a few years ago. It's been good. We never had dolphins here before. We've seen them on movies and all that, so it brought a whole different variety of things, you know, swimming with stingrays and it's crazy, but that's fun. That's good.
So what's the general feedback that you get from different tourists after they've gone swimming with the dolphins?
Well, they are actually very happy, being as it's the first. Most of them have been swimming with the dolphins, and doing that kind of, you know, made their day, you know, made their tour, made their whole vacation worthwhile.
Do you think that having Dolphin Cove in Jamaica has benefited the country?
It has, being as that we have, as I said before, we've got more jobs. They've got 2 locations now, one here in Ocho-Rios and one in Lucy. And they've had a lot of Jamaicans working on the property, so yes, it has benefited Jamaica.
Well, my name is Dean Johnson. I'm a taxi driver at the Dolphin Cove. Well, for me, Dolphin Cove is very, very special around this side of the island. It provides a lot of jobs for us, a lot of benefits for us. Help me to take care of my kids, my family, send my kids to school. Yeah, help me to live a good life too. And I have many of the other guys I've spoken to that works at the Dolphin Cove. They say the same thing about Dolphin Coves too. And at Dolphin Coves too is a place where you can come for fun, entertainment. So people in and around Ocho-Rios, especially on an holiday, they look forward to come to Dolphin Cove, at a place where they can relax and have a good day, you know, and really spend a good time amongst families and share the moment with friends too. And also for Ocho-Rios, Dolphin Cove, they provide a lot of benefits to Ocho-Rios. Guys come to Jamaica just to Dolphin Cove, just to see the dolphins, and by coming to Jamaica just to see the dolphins, they get to stay in a room in the hotel, so they source the hotel with business too, by just having the people excited to see Dolphin Coves. When they come, they stay in the hotel, so that's business for the hotelier also too.
I work at Dolphin Cove. I'm a driver. I transport the guests from the hotels to Dolphin Cove. I interact with them. I find they are from different cultures, so that's very interesting.
Perfect, perfect. How do you feel Dolphin Cove has benefited you, and how?
Well, it has helped me financially to move along in life in a positive way.
Perfect. Do you think Dolphin Cove helps out the community here in Jamaica?
It does. They are very charitable, and it employs a great number of people, so they benefited, and the community also benefit.
And do you remember what it was like before Dolphin Cove opened?
Well, things were not as prosperous as they are right now. Dolphin Cove has really changed the outlook of the community in Ocho-Rios. People earn and benefit from Dolphin Cove.
Perfect, perfect. What type of feedback do you get from your guests after they came to Dolphin Cove?
Oh, they are very happy. They feel as if it's money well spent. They enjoy it. And I always ask about their experience, and they said, boy, it's wonderful. They love it.
Perfect. Anything else you want to say about Dolphin Cove and how it has helped you out or Jamaica out?
I would just like to say that I would like Dolphin Cove to continue to benefit the people in Ocho-Rios and in the wider community. I would love that. They are very good at that.
Real quick, why don't you tell me what's your name, where you work, and what's your involvement with the Dolphin Cove? Just nice and loud right to me.
My name is Leroy Williams. I actually designed the Dolphin Cove transportation shuttle along with Mr. Barrows. We have been doing this since 1999, ever since well, I'm not sure the year, ever since they opened the doors. All right. Currently, I am a subcontractor with them as an individual, providing a bus whenever they premiere. And the company that I'm affiliated with, is still providing ground transportation right across the island for Dolphin Cove.
Perfect, perfect. Is this one of your buses?
Yes, yes, it is Jacal Tours, as you can see. The symbol is right there. What has happened is that in the initial stage, Stafford Barrows' intention was to have a transportation system that was predictable and consistent in the delivery of service. Subsequently, as a result of that, what seemed to have been an obstacle in operating a good transportation system actually worked out and has become the model for almost all other attractions trying to operate a transportation system. Like, for example, on an average, on a regular cruise ship day, you might have as many, if you have cruise ship at all 3 ports, you might have as many as probably 70 buses actually operating. And each bus you have a driver and a tour guide. And then can you extend that to the families, the average of 4 or 5 per family. So you can see the impact that you have on a daily basis whenever you have a cruise ships in port. I mean, most definitely it is one of the major investor around, and of such it is impacting the community. Most definitely. Jamaica relies very heavily on tourism. And of course, when you look on the role that Dolphin Cove plays in terms of investment, they have one in Lucy, they have one up here. Can you see the number of persons that work directly with Dolphin Cove, indirectly with Dolphin Cove, the number of shops, the craft vendors, tour guides, drivers who benefit from them? I mean, we would want to have 10 more of Dolphin Cove to make the economy smooth.